Now it's time to begin the analysis. Step 1 is to add a description to the analysis. This is helpful for when you break down multiple statements and need to be able to tell them apart. For example, I like to use the month and year of the statement I am analyzing so it's easy to find on the merchant profile page. Next, select the SIC code from the drop-down list. If you don't know the SIC code, then begin to spell out the merchant type and a list of options will begin to appear. Selecting the correct SIC code is extremely important in order to apply the correct algorithms to the analysis. From there, our goal is to enter all of the important data from the merchant statement, beginning with the processing volume and number of transactions for each card type. Of course, this information is always found in a volume summary typically near the beginning of a merchant statement. The total current fees are made up of all the fees on the statement, including Visa, MasterCard, Discover, and American Express. If the PIN debit interchange fees are shown on the statement, be sure to include them in the total current fees. Right after the total current fees, you must enter in the fees associated with American Express. Now here is a point of clarification. If there is Amex volume, but the Amex interchange fees are on a separate statement, then make sure to leave the total Amex fees blank. However, if the Amex interchange fees are shown on the same merchant statement, make sure you account for them in this field. Again, if you have already put in the total current fees field, make sure you put them in again because now our system knows how much of the total current fees actually goes to Amex. The next few items are pretty easy. Simply click on each of the drop-downs and make the proper selection from what you see on the statement and also what you know about the merchant. If there is ever a moment of confusion, please click on the question mark next to the field title to get clarification. One thing that I'd like to mention is that if the current statement shows interchange pricing, then one thing that you need to do is add all the fixed monthly fees that the merchant is being charged, such as the statement fee, the monthly maintenance fee, the Visa Fixed Acquirer Network fee, and so forth. That way, when you apply all of your monthly fees to the proposal, the comparison is accurate. Otherwise, the Clientvine software will think that the merchant doesn't currently pay any monthly fees, and so when yours are applied with the new rates and fees, you will be at a disadvantage. The PIN debit section is pretty straightforward. Simply fill out each of the fields and click on the question mark if you need any guidance. And finally, make your selection for which platform you're going to place this merchant on. By making a selection, you are determining which Schedule A that Clientvine will apply the algorithms and calculations for savings, residuals, and product availability.